All right, so we're doing something different today. This is NASCAR 99, or NASCAR Racing Classic, mod of NASCAR 99 and NASCAR Racing 2 that I found online and got running. So this is the first Papyrus game I played, was NASCAR 1999 edition on the keyboard. Never had a wheel or anything. So I thought it would be fun to go back and run some laps at one of my favorite tracks to run in this game. So we're going to be doing the Busch series today. Andy Santerre, we're going to drive his car. If I can click return. I'm going to click quick race here. So Gateway is one track that I remember playing all the time, just because it was easy to turn the car with a keyboard. You could get off the gas and just hold the turn button with the keyboard and make the corners pretty easy. It also had the backstretch wall, which was fun to crash people into because there's a slight opening in the backstretch. So it was fun to push people over there. We're going to do 40 laps with cautions and pace lap and stuff. I got my wheel and everything set up. It took a little bit of fiddling, but I finally figured it out. So yeah, we're gonna run some laps. I've done a few laps. We're just gonna run with 100% opponent strength and see what happens. All right, so we're coming to the green. There's only 28 of us. I didn't even check how many cars I picked to run the race. I mean, there might only be 28 AI. I know there were fantasy cars. And I know the AI are kinda not very refined for this, so I do have damage on. It's unrealistic. There is an arcade damage. There's no force feedback. I'm just running center spring. And there's no clutch pedal. It's kind of weird because the shifting too, you have to have button shift. Only up and down, you can't have gear selection. So I got my shifter in sequential mode. But you can't shift to reverse, you have to have a separate button to shift in reverse.
Still there. You're all right.
Try shifting in the corners. We're going pretty slow. There was a whole Discord server of mods and tracks and additional paint schemes. I've got to explore into that.
Car high. Clear high.
But it's been pretty fun so far, going back and running this. It wasn't too difficult to get running. The worst was trying to figure out how to program the controller. I'm using HID hide and joystick gremlin to basically hide all my devices and use a remapper essentially. And I got my pedals working because this game will only take 2 controllers. and 4-axis is axi. But there's no clutch, so you don't need... I don't even think you could run a clutch if you wanted to.
You've got a car up high.
But, yeah, if somebody has questions on how to
Clear all the way.
get VJoy or Gremlin running, I could help. It took me a while to figure it out.
You've got cars on both sides. Still there. Clear low. Car high.
I'm not doing so hot. So we're racing around people. Or AI.
Car high. Clear.
I haven't played this in 20 years, so...
Car low. Clear. Clear all around. Car down low. Clear all around.
Yeah, we are really slow. I'm also interested in NASCAR 3 because it's got the same physics and graphic model, but it looks like the rendering distance is much greater. It would be fun to try that one out too. I've been down this rabbit hole of all the old Papyrus games, at least for NASCAR. Trying NASCAR 4 and this.
Car high. Clear high. Car low. Stay up high. Clear all around. Clear all around.
I did a few practice laps, not today, but yesterday, and I felt like I was kind of mid-pack on speed, but we are bringing up the rear. There is like a Craftsman Truck Series model, and there's a Cup Series model, and obviously we got the Busch Series here. Somebody's blown up. Only lap 10 right now. Who we got? That is Wayne Grubb, I think.
Clear. Clear all around.
I haven't really tried any other tracks. I know, this was like one of the ones I remember playing a lot, and then there's a road course which I've looked up periodically because I always forget what road course it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Topeka or Heartland, where it's like, I'm pretty sure it's an airstrip. It's really wide and flat. I think the trucks ran there in 98, 99. It was in this game. That's like one track that always like pops into my head for this game, and I don't know if I really played a whole lot of other tracks. Takes a little getting used to with no force feedback. I heard NASCAR 3 has some force feedback, which I'll have to try that one and see how that compares to this. So this is running DG Voodoo as I guess it's a program that basically expands the graphics for this, because otherwise this game is like 600 by 800 pixels. So DG Voodoo like stretches it and makes it adaptable to newer, you know, graphics cards and stuff. And it works pretty flawlessly. I haven't had, the only issue I've had is when you get into the game, it appears like you have no mouse. You gotta like get the mouse to the top right of your screen for it to like register the in-game mouse. And then it took me some problem solving to figure out how to change my car, because it's been so long. And you can change the car with the less than or greater than signs without like taking everybody out of the driver roster. You can bump cars up and down, which I don't even think I knew that back when I played this on the computer. Yeah, I'll drop the name of the Discord in the description, and a link to the installation page. I think the guy's name is AC Racing, went through and like made a whole install file, so it's like super easy. And I think he did it in combination with a bunch of other people. That whole Discord's been surprisingly active for such an old game. But I guess since Discord's kind of taken over the online forums, that's really the place to be now, I guess. Busch series just because that Ed Barrier car, I remember using that one like all the time.
Go low, go low, go low, go low.
We got one stop by the wall. Elliott Sadler in the 66 Route 66 car, I think. No caution. What lap are we on? We're just over halfway. Not much progress, but at least they haven't ran away from us completely. I've been around other cars most of the time. Trying to figure out how I lost my relative. Or was it always just standings? I guess it was always just the standings. We must almost be lapped because we're 30 seconds behind the leader. Lap times are like 36 seconds. Yeah, Blaze Alexander just got lapped and he was just 34 seconds behind, so the leader should be catching us. Now we're the last car in the lead lap.
Okay, the next 3 cars in front are all for position. Leader's coming up on you. Clear.
Yeah, I'm starting to see them in the rear view, just a pixel or two on the mirror, or what I guess you would call a mirror. It's amazing how far things have come, but also how much this actually represented tracks, and it's just mind-blowing what they could do back then, because you can still tell it's Gateway. I saw, after I ran the 87s last night at Milwaukee, somebody had posted a clip of them running around Milwaukee in this NASCAR Classics, and pretty much instantly you could pick up that it's Milwaukee, despite being, you know, pretty basic. We got Mike McLaughlin as the leader.
We've got just 10 more to go. 10 left.
Put a bunch of them a lap down. We're only 3/4 of the way through. We might get, I think it's Mark Crow here.
Clear.
Could be wrong.
Car down low.
He crosses back
Still
underneath.
there. Still there. Still there.
Got another leader behind us.
Clear. Clear. Car low. Clear.
I mean, I've only seen the leader lap me and these two cars, but it seems like they're a little better at maneuvering around slower cars than NASCAR 4 or NASCAR 2003. But the AI is kind of all over the place. Their exit low and kind of got to weave all over the track, makes it less predictable.
Clear. 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 Clear all around. Car low.
We got Matt Kenseth before he went to Roush,
Car low.
I believe.
Stay up high.
I'm pretty sure that was the Lyco Chevy, which I actually don't even know what team that was. Really sailed it in there. I could not stop on a dime like he could. Up to 23rd. From dead last, which was 28th, I think.
Just 5 more to go. Keep it up. You're racing the car in front of you.
Tires pretty worn. Felt like I had no turn. I was getting the limit of my wheel. Trying to get it to turn more. See if we can get Patty before the end of this. We only got one lap left or something. And we're one lap down, so we only got, I think we're coming up on 2, maybe 1 to go. Two to go, I think.
Just 2 to go.
Oh, maybe that black box does update with the actual laps after you get lapped.
White flag. 1 more to go.
super tight. I can't get a great drive off the corner. It's gonna be really difficult to get that position. Yeah, it's just too tight. We come across the line, we're going to be 23rd, so we did gain a couple spots, and we had pretty good racing.
It's all over.
That was 40 laps at Gateway. And NASCAR 99. Or NASCAR 2, NASCAR Classics, whatever you want to call it, it's all pretty much the same. Yeah, maybe I'll do a couple more races. I don't know if I'll run a full season, but it'll be fun to kind of jump in and play some of these old tracks and kind of see what the differences are, what corners they cut. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the Discord if you want to check this out, the Discord or the installation window. And yeah, thanks for watching.